Welcome to Minzy's Fish Alive. We're going to do something different today. We're going to go and chase some potty mullet on the rock platforms where there is pools beside the beaches, and get some potty mullet for a bit of freezer for summer. And we're going to try and catch some for live bait as well. So see you over on the rock platform. Gonna have to find some rocks today to put in my potty mullet trap so I can sink it into the water. Forgot to bring me little bricks, but anyway, we'll find some rocks somewhere. So we're just walking towards the rock pool. Just look for little rock pools like these in here. They get washed up, potty mullet in the big seas, and you can find fish. On every beach they've got rock shelves like this around. Walk onto them and just look for a pool. You know, I can walk you over here. Pools like what I'm showing you here, old potty mullet that are there, so you saw them in there. Just in here they hold the potty mullet on big seas. They get trapped. Grab bread in, little toads, little potty mullet in there, just the little ones for bream. Just look around, you find them. Little potty mullet in there, little ones. Sometimes you only need a prawn net, you can scoop them out. Just be careful of the rocks and don't slip. Just a little potty mullet in there, only babies, just spawning. You can see, just a little baby potty mullet. Pretty cool, eh? You just walk around, watch the waves at the same time, because that could end your life if you're not careful. Keep walking around. Little pool over there, the pool there, something probably in there. And you just find different size potty mullet in different areas. Probably some in that one over there, but anyway, we'll keep looking till we find some, and when we do, you can find little bays like this. One big seas, they fill up. What happens is the potty mullet will come in and then they get trapped, and there might be a westerly wind blow the next 2 or 3 days and they're just stuck in here. You just help yourself to some liveys off the beach here, or Swansea Channel, which I take them to, is for the flatties. They seem to be the perfect size, but it's just serene, isn't it? It's just beautiful. I love this place. But I found Swansea off the rock platforms there. At Swansea, you get them there, the potty mullet. I have to do the same thing on the high tide, look for them trapped in the little ponds. And I find they're easier to catch them off the beach on the rock platforms. Reason is that they're hungry. They've been in the water, stuck in these pools for weeks, and they're hungry. And this is my little outfit I brought from Blacksmith's Hardware. It's got the bigger wheels, which walk down the beach really good. Also, well, what I like about this, it's got a tipping tray. Tips up and then goes down. I just put my homemade potty trap. Just put a hole in it, live bait tank, aerator, keep the potty mullet alive, and yeah, I even brought my trousers just in case there's any sand flies, mosquitoes. And then I just move down. Keep looking, keep looking. I hope you can hear me with this beach noise behind me, but I should have brought a speaker with me and clipped it on my collar, but as usual, old bloke like me forgets things. You can even put a rope on your trap and just drop them in. But as I said, a prawn that gets them. They get caught up on these rock platforms all over Australia, everywhere, anywhere in the world. You go to rock platforms, there's always going to be bait fish. Like this big pool here. I haven't tried this little area before, but I can see something swimming off on me. But we can come in here, not trip in. That was slippery because I was watching the potty mullet instead of watching where I was walking. Let's see if there's any in here. I can see some. I can see some. Means he's onto it. Alright, we're going to load our trap up. I saw some. Just got to find a deeper hole where they're sitting. Find a good spot. It's up to me, nearly up to my knees, and I'm only 5'7". Nice deep hole there. I haven't seen many potty mullet, but I have seen a few. Just got to find where they're sitting. There's nothing in there by the looks. They're hard to see with the glare and the wind. There's a little bit of a breeze. But what we might do is go up where the trolley is. We'll put out 2 baits. What happens with these pools when the big seas come, they go back out to sea. It's just a potluck thing, if they're here or not. Certain times of the year, around March, when the mullet are doing their spawning run, there's a lot. I think this little area here, I think around here should be good, because I can see some schools of potty mullet there. Can you see? They're on the bread now, so that's a good sign. See them? There they are. They're only small, but they're there. They're just scattered off. Alright, we'll put a trap there. I brought 2 with me. I might put my hat on too, because I don't want to get sunburnt. Good little spot right there where it's deep. Put a trap. We might put one there. Alright, we found out what we need to do. So we'll load these traps up. Good afternoon, guys. This is Minzy from Minzy's Fish Alive channel. How are you today? Going to do something different for you today. We're going to get some potty mullet and find potty mullet on the rock shelves along the beaches here. Just find any rock shelf. Look for big deep water pools, holes and stuff like that. And bit of bread, look around, you eventually come across them. They're all on all beaches. Doesn't matter if you're at Stockton, you're at Newcastle Beach, Duddly, where else is Swansea Heads, Nora Head. They're all got rock platforms with big pools in them. After big seas, potty mullet get trapped in them. Also, believe it or not, so do the ludry, and they get caught in them too, and the drummer. So let's go and do this and see if we can get some potty mullet. I'll show you how easy it is to do. I just had a walk, saw a small school of them. They didn't look like they had any size, but as I was saying, March is a good time to get them, is when the mullet do their run, sea run. And see how we go, guys. And I hope you enjoy this channel. Give me a thumbs up. Watch all the other channels and all the other shows I've put up. Give me a thumbs up. A couple of messages would be nice too, and promise you I'll send a message back to say thank you. And it'll be a great honour to reply and get this channel running. I'm doing this for you guys to help you out if you need help. I've got no secrets to hold here with fishing anymore. I'm not taking them to my grave. So I'll give it to you guys so you can carry on. So, just add some bread, some rocks to hold the weight down, hold the trap down. I like them a little bit flatter than that, but it'll have to do for the day. Just some stale bread. Break it up into little pieces. They'll be hungry. Then just let this trap sit for about 20 minutes. Have a smoke or a cup of tea or coffee, or go and have a swim, or even down the beach. Yeah. Get this one in, we'll load the other trap up. All I've cut is a little hole. You buy these containers at Kmart, Big W, with the blue lids. Throw the lid on. Bob's your uncle. Try not to get that rock to block the hole. I like flat rocks more than anything. Alright, that'll do that one. Can drill holes in the bottom of it. Really needed a big heavier rock, which I left at home. They should get in that. Can drill holes in the bottom of it. probably needed a big heavier rock, which I left at home. They should get in that. There we go, guys. Potty mullet. I was only in for 5 minutes. Got dogs swimming around it and everything. People just swimming their dogs over there. They were swimming around the potty mullet. Potty mullet was that hungry, they still wanted to feed. Alright, we'll show you these ones. Just show you where there's a little bit of water so they don't get away. But that's them, guys. Simple as that. Good snapper bait. They're only small at the moment. Certain times of year they're a lot bigger. They're actually, I was expecting bigger ones. But the cat needs a bit of a feed, so I'll take some home. Well, that's them, guys. Still, that's a flatty bait in the channel. That'll get an 80 centimetre flatty, that. 2-way hook in it. Bob's your uncle. So these ones here are lollies for flatties in the channel. I like them a little bit bigger, but these little ones that size stay alive a lot easier. I'll get a couple there for the cat, put in the freezer. But just show you how many I've got in here. It's like there's heaps. They're just everywhere. They're perfect. That one's for in the channel. But the big brim take them. The brim love them, to be honest, and the big snapper in the lake. 1-0 hook. But these are ones here. There's a dozen of them, 20 of them in the channel. You certainly get a good feed of flathead. We are keeping a few for the cat. I'm keeping them alive at the moment. I've got an aerator. Just keeping them alive. And at the end of the video I'll show you them and then I'll release some. So yeah, won't have to use that one anymore today. Keep the rocks, they're always handy. And yeah, and there your potty mullet. Perfect. Look how beautiful that is. Imagine having that at your back veranda, a little pool like that. We'd have to have either goldfish or some sort of setup, but there's a starfish down there. So a nice little bit of grass for everything to feed off. It's nice and healthy. Yeah, it's beautiful. Oh, this video can be for the people who can't get out on these rock platforms because they're in wheelchairs or, you know, they just have a disability. But this could help you guys out, and just even have a dip in there, it'll be alright. Bit of congee out there for the rock fishermen. Look at the weed. The seaweed for blackfish. Look at that. Look at this, guys. Now, seaweed is good for electric. You take that, put it in some in a bucket like one potty mullet. You got that seaweed. It's perfect for our blackfish. That's and good quality too. Yeah, so you walk the platforms, you find all sorts of stuff like that. Brim will take that, blackfish will take it, drummer. You know, just watch those waves there. That was a big wave. But yeah, it's all over the place. Look, you just go come out closer to the rocks here, and you have a look. Look at that Russels. They're crazy. I was going to bring them today, but I just think I would have upset the potty mullet too much. They're in the water all the time. So I just thought I'd let them do their own thing. But come over here with a small food for fishing off the rock. On calm seas, you go down to these ledges here and you get country. Country down there, probably on the corner of those rock platforms there. A little hole there for brim fishing. Right there. Used to do a lot of rock fishing in the day, but not so much now. On dark on the lures out there, the power. Did that when I was in Queens, off that ledge over there. I throw over towards the turn bank, back of the breaker there. Big tail. I mean massive. On spinners and filters, flat buoys, can't see. Not too bad here. You throw out there, you get out there. But as I was saying guys, do the walk. Nice rock pool there. No mullet in there. Scenery. So back in the day you dropped bread in there. See that point in there? You drop bread in there, and when the waves wash out, throw your lure in, throw your weed in there, or a bit of bread, bring that float down. There's a little piece in there, a 1/0 hook, a triple size 1/0, real strong one for drummer or brim, and